Mm-mm-hmm. Ah, salutations, class, and welcome back. We'll be returning to Fran Bow again tonight, as we've been doing on Thursdays. We also have a very big special week next week, where we will be starting a run of both Hollow Knight and a Pokemon game. There is a voting poll up on Twitter and in our Discord. Now, for those of you who might be here for the first time, Fran Bow is a game with a couple of psychological horror themes, so I would recommend a little bit of viewer discretion if you're not into horror tropes of a sort. And no, this is not in the vein of, say, Five Nights at Freddy's, where we have jump scares. It's more subtle and constant. And welcome, Red Mario. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well this evening. Where we last left off, we just reunited with Mr. Midnight, our beloved kitty, and now we are going to try to find our way home since we've escaped the asylum. Good evening. Very good news. I think this might serve a bit better down here, I'm not sure. You don't necessarily need to see the HUD elements in this game. At least I wouldn't think so. You know what? Give me more space. I need to be far more prominent now that there's only one of me to deal with. Oh dear, this bridge looks pretty scary. Oh, Fran, come on. We have to go home. This is no time to be afraid now. Yes, but I'm a bit afraid of heights. I can go first, alright? Then you follow me. Alright, kitty. You are so sweet. I'll be right behind you. He is significantly lighter. We'll need to be careful though. Looks like there's just a bunch of leaves there. Also, there does seem to be some subtle creaking of the wood here, so it's probably good for us to immediately get to the other side. Fran? Wait. Oh, he's back. Oh dear. I can't hold it anymore. I don't... Well, that's a start. I guess we might have picked kind of an upsetting point to stop it last time. Only 5 minutes in. Yeah, that is a demonic fellow who's been trailing us the entire time. Not quite sure of his identity. You won't die, my friend. Come on, you can do it. Jump. Alright, here I go. I got you. Or maybe not. Fran! No! I suppose a bit more yelling would be necessary. This is probably where we should have ended it last time. Don't be afraid, Fran. We always fall. And after the pain, we will always rise. Oh, dear Aunt Grace, don't ever leave me. Don't cry, my little girl. Your heart is pure, but your mind is tormented. You have to stay and walk your own path. Please, Aunt Grace, why won't you just take me out of here? Please. You'll just leave me all alone, like my mother and father did. I'm sorry, my dear Fran. You will soon understand. Aunt Grace, no. Don't go. And of course the blood tears. Getting some typical creepypasta vibes here. Fran, it's time for your new medicine. Are we okay? Oh dear. Yep, just like what we'd find in every creepypasta out there. Oh, what happened? Where am I? Fran? Where are you? She seems to have completely disappeared. Really? I didn't expect us to switch to the cat now. What an ugly tree. I scratch you, evil thing. Kitty? Kitty, stop it! What are you talking about? Fran, my darling? Is that you? It can't be. What is it, my dear? Of course it's me. Who else would I be? Fran. You are a tree! Don't be silly. Help me get up. Wait just a second. Where are my hands? Why can't I move? I'm telling you, my dear, you have become a tree. What? But how? Oh, my dear, this was the end of the line. The big monster did this. I know it, Kitty. He won't let us go home. I hope he won't come back. He was very scary. He always comes back. I think I remember him from that night. That night Mom and Dad died. Kitty, I don't want to talk about it. I just want to go home. But you are a tree, my friend. A tree. I can't carry you all the way back home. Besides, I'm not sure where we are either. Am I going to die, Kitty? Tell me. Please don't say that, Fran. Don't leave me. But I feel so weak. I'm going to try my best at this.
Omka igni mehala kolke koke egro
Ma?
pasku halani igni jokal vante.
Whatever the heck that means. Ah, be careful, sir. Why are you attacking me? Could you please tell me where I am, sir?
Ala kolke ala
Stop it. I'll scratch you.
ala run marigni.
What are they saying? Oh, my kitty. Why is this happening to us?
Ala
Stop attacking me, please. I mean no harm.
ala igni vante.
Kitty, help me. Find my purse, please. Maybe I can do something about this. I'll see what I can do, Fran. Well, we only have one way directly away from here, so there's probably a purse somewhere in the vicinity. Ah, it's on a timer, or... only when we step over to it. Oh, I'll take the stone. It's shiny. What a curious mechanism. They circulate. Oh, okay. So we click on it from here. And then we can probably jam it. Take that back. Pull it out. And then jam it. There we go. Simple enough puzzle to solve. I got the purse, only because I'm the best. You are the best, Mr. Midnight. So we can't use the matches, but alright. Mysterious book. I can't read it. What the heck would we do now? Run, my darling. I got the purse. That's amazing. You are the best, Mr. Midnight. Now, show the sir who is attacking me my family picture. Maybe he understands what a human is. Well, I really hope he does.
Onam ni aka. Ah, runma paskin ultao.
Wait, that's worse. Where are you taking me, Sir Vegetable? They want to help you, Fran. I can feel it.
Uke runma, ipo.
Don't be afraid, my friend. Kitty, stop them, please. Don't leave me. I will be right here with you.
Galopma, galopma.
I hope she gets her clothes back sometime. Vegetative state. Figures. Going for some sort of a pun here. Maybe this is a metaphor for her being paralyzed after a fall. Possibly. Lots of opportunities we'll have to take to drink.
It's been ma baul menokaispe. Ziar, ni hola, onum.
Ishmao iptem gorska. Imitan u frio.
Gorskal,
Gorska.
ziar o.
Welcome, creature. My name is Ziar. Do you speak human? Oh my goodness, yes, finally words I understand. My good friend. Probably has a, grandma voice or something like that. What is my best grandma voice? Maybe not now. My good friend Ride told me that you showed him an illustration with 4 humans and a cat. I assume you are one of them, the little girl. Please forgive my good friend if he scared you. We have never seen a human looking like a tree before. Yeah, first thing, I'd like to know how to get out of this predicament. Oh, no need to speak, my child. The seed will show me everything. Ipten monarchist ecto, ecto bro, ecto prote. Yeah, I suppose that's one way to do it. Let me see. You are good, no doubt about that. A seeker of the truth. Very common of the Bow family tree. Ah, your name is Fran. You are the girl with the passion for life. I see great love towards this little creature standing next to you. A cat, protector of gates. Interesting. Can you see all that in a seed? Be quiet. I see something else. The seed doesn't hide anything. I see a world nobody should see. Nobody, except for one. What do you mean by except for one? You mean the monster? You are not supposed to be here, Fran. That is the only thing I can tell you, my child. I understand, but can you help me then? We can't let you leave now. It's too dangerous for us. You should never have been aware of our existence. There must be a way. Am I dead or something? Dead? What do you mean by that? You know, when you no longer exist. Besides, it's not normal to be a tree. I must be dead. Death is nothing more than the absence of love. Once you can't feel love, you die, even if your body still walks. I still feel love for my kitty. I can't be dead. Please, help me. Little cat, come closer.
Let me see your face.
What is your name? My name is Mr. My name is Mr. Midnight. That is indeed a very pretty name. Do you think Fran should go back home? Yes, I do, sir. Oh, sir. I suppose a plant or someone made out of roots would be technically androgynous, probably. Sir is also a title and not necessarily restricted to men in every case. That's just where you usually hear it. Show us the way back home, I implore you. Ah, I have a question. Are you the king? You are hilarious. Yes, I am the king. The king of Ithirsta. Oh, what an honor, your highness. By the way, I like your leaves. They are pretty. King, sir, please. Will you help me? Why is this need of you going home so great? The seed told me your story. You don't have much to go back to. There are many reasons, sir. But the most important is my aunt. She will protect me. I want to feel that somebody cares about me. I feel confused almost all the time and want to be someplace where I feel at home, sir. I see. You are very brave. I just want to go home. Please help me. There are things I cannot do, but I will help you. I will lead you to the door that will take you home, but it's your own task to walk through it. Really? Oh, thank you so much. And where is this door, sir? We'll talk about that later. First things first, you must be able to walk and talk on this land. Yes, sir, that would be very great. I'm afraid I won't be able to bring your human body back. Only the Great Wizard can do that. But we'll talk more about him after the procedure. You must first understand our language. But how will I ever understand your language? Eat this fruit. Alright. Your ears and tongue will be able to understand, but not your eyes. That means you won't be able to read. Don't worry about that. I can always ask. Excuse me, do you what do these guys sound like? Excuse me, do you understand what I say, human lady? Yeah, I wouldn't immediately trust a fruit out of some random plant's mouth either. Wonder what's with the pinwheels in the back. Yes, I do, and you sound so kind. This is incredible. Did you understand, my kitty? I didn't, your highness. I demand one fruit for myself. You don't need the fruit, Mr. Midnight. Our land is based on fragrances and sound. You'll see everything as your own world very soon. No doubt about that. You'll do fine, kitty. And, sir, do you know why I became a tree? Yes, but I don't think I'm the right one to give you the answers. Now, it is time for the procedure. Are you afraid of heights? A little, yes. I get dizzy. Why? Take her upstairs, immediately. Where are you taking me? What are you going to do to me? To get some arms and legs. Everything will be fine. I'll be waiting for you, Fran. I love you. How sweet. I like Mr. Midnight. He's a very wonderful kitty. Very supportive. Okay. Weird. A schladdle? Kind of. Good day. My name is Palantras, and I'm your doctor today. At your humble service. Are you the emergency case? Wow, amazing! What a huge, beautiful, fluffy thing. Excuse me? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I've never seen anything like you before. I'm still trying to understand that all of this is real. My name is Fran. I'm a human girl. The king sent me here to get some arms and legs so I can go home. Oh, a human. I think we can get you a pair of arms and legs. But he's a little warm. But we'll have to travel a little further in order to fix that. Are you ready to enter the paws of the beast? What beast? Me. I'm the beast. Let's go. Well, at least she's pretty easy to grab for a fellow of his stature. Here we are. Wow, this place is so beautiful and peaceful. I wish I could be here forever. Thank you. This is my home. This is where I was born. The spirit of the great Velokas created it. It has the purest water in the whole universe. Oh, wow! That sounds amazing! So, when do I get my legs and arms back? Oh, right. We wait until the water purifies the curse. In the meantime, we can talk. Alright, so... who's Velokas? Haven't you heard about the 5 realities? He is the king of the first reality. A long time ago, he was at war with the darkness, and one day he fell. He fell so badly, his heart was broken. He was all alone. But he came to Ithersta, and his blood made this water pink. That is why it's so pure. It's a very long story. Wow, that sounds grand. I mean, I didn't know about other realities. And how is it that you are here? What brought you to Ithersta? My kitty and I were on our way back home. I was so happy to see him and hug him again. But then we fell. The big monster that follows me did this. He broke the bridge. He wants me dead. Who would like to see you dead? That sounds terrible. I prefer not to talk about this. But, Sir Doctor, do you know why I became a tree? Yes, sometimes our wishes are so strong that they become true. You did this in order to keep yourself alive. Think about it this way. Your human body was destroyed. But you wanted to keep being Fran. You wanted to keep your life. So you took on this empty shell to maintain your precious memories with you. It is actually the first time I've seen a human using a tree as a chrysalis. But it's dangerous to have you here. It makes our land vulnerable. I did this to myself? Wow! But, Palantras, sir. How? I didn't know I was doing anything. You really didn't know what you were doing? I see. Well. When you traveled to Ithersta, you opened a door between your reality and ours. And with this door opened, unexpected creatures can also enter our reality. And if that happens, the balance will be tainted. And there's only one who would like to poison the second reality. The monster. The terrible Black. Spoken through tears. I can't see this happening again. I just can't. And welcome, Kayla. Good evening. Yes, the cat is doing quite wonderfully. Don't be sad, Doctor. I'm very sorry for what I did. I didn't mean to. Oh, little girl, you are so nice. And you don't have anything to be sorry for. I think you're very special. But let's concentrate on your arms and legs, alright? Yes, Doctor. Soldier of the sun, spirit of the water, give Fran her arms and legs. Marvelous. How do you feel, Fran from Ithersta? Wow, I feel like a beautiful tree. I have leaves. I'm glad you like it. I told you we would fix it. This water is magical. It can fix anything. Anything? Do you think I could fix my mommy and daddy? What do you mean? Fix them? What's wrong with them? Nothing, Doctor. Thank you very much for helping me. You are the best doctor I've ever had, and you are fluffy and beautiful. I had another doctor before. His name was Dr. Deern, but he was an evil old man. An old man? I bet he wasn't that bad. Maybe he was just following the rules. Let's go now. I'll leave you at the station. Plenty of tea tonight. I made sure to brew a fresh pot right before we began. Ahem. And here we are again. Show Zaire the king what a nice Itherstanice you've become. Thank you again, Doctor. You have to meet my kitty someday. That would be lovely. I'll see you soon. Goodbye. Well, we can finally move again. You fluffy kitty. Do you like that? Here I am. Run, my dear. You've got leaves on your head. How pretty. Oh, let me see you. What a great Itherstanice you... Itherstanice you've become. Thank you, King Sir. The doctor is incredible. He made magic with the water. But he was sad. He told me many things which I didn't quite understand. Don't worry. Palantras will be fine. I know the reasons. We have some problems to solve, but that's nothing you should worry about. Let's talk about how you can get back home, right? Yes, please. You said something about a great wizard. Yes, the great wizard is the only one able to bring your human body back. And he has the stones that can open the door that will lead you home. Where is the wizard? What stones? This land is full of things I don't understand. Haha, you haven't even gone outside this castle and you already want to know everything? That's the passion I was talking about. Have patience, Fran. The Great Wizard lives in Great Mountain Kotrim, but we haven't seen him for a while now. Find him, and everything will be just fine. Why haven't you tried the Great Wizard yourself? Well, we don't need to. It's very logical. You see, we don't need a wizard to perform magic or prepare potions. We can do that ourselves. The wizard's most valuable task is to protect the stones that open the door. I see. So the stones are like keys, and where's this mountain you said? You'll have to ask around. Follow the signs. I have to go now, but I'll be back in time to help you with the door. Have a great Itherstad day, and good luck finding the Great Wizard. And off with the doctor he goes. Wow! Did you see that huge fluffy creature, Kitty? That's Palantras. He fixed me. Yes, it's certainly very fluffy. Oh, I forgot. Here's your purse. Oh, thank you, Kitty. Did you see my pills anywhere? I don't think so. Maybe they're on the other side of the lake, next to your clothes. Well, we have other things to do anyways. We have to find the wizard. Yes, the king said something about a mountain, too. Yes, Mountain Kotrim. The great wizard lives there. Let's go. Well, back in the saddle again. It seems like we have much happier futures to welcome to. Hello there, Mr. Beetle. No, you can't get in. It's closed. What's behind this passage? Well, the library, of course. But it's closed. Come back in fall or winter. Then it will be open. Hey, aren't you the talking tree I took to see Palantras? Yes, that's me. Palantras gave me arms and legs. Yes, and also a head. That's very positive. Yes, but why is the library closed, sir? Well, that's logic. As the sun goes around the second moon of Ithersta, we open. Only then the real knowledge will be learned. And that only happens in fall and winter. Yeah, it makes, perfect sense. Sure, yeah. Darn beetles. Seems there's plenty wherewithal for us to travel. Wherewithal, that was the word I'm looking for. So we can't read the signs, but we will be able to understand the language. Luckily, seems like just a number of pictograms here. I imagine we will require a little bit of preparation before we end up going off to the mountains. So, let's take a little look over here. Hello, I'm Fran. What are you doing? Good day, I'm Pruder, and I'm molding this piece of iron. Oh? For what? I have to deliver a few clock pieces to the clockmaker. Oh, I see! So you can do all kind of metallic stuff? Sure. If you have some ideas, we can talk about them, and padam! I do it. That's very good to know. Thank you, sir. Well, I have to keep working, but if you need my services, you know where I am. Hello! Ah, who is there? Who? Me, Fran, can't you see me? Oh, now I see. A little. You have 4 eyes. Wow. 4 eyes? I don't have, what are you selling? Only the best palabas of this entire land. Do you want to smell it? Sure, they look like coconuts. It's poo. Uh-huh. Bad? Why? It's very yummy. We love it. He's a dung beetle, okay. And he, okay, so it's usable as a fertilizer as well. Good. Thread and cloth to mix. Oh, the cute little ladybug. On wheels? Don't know if that's just a creative interpretation of a creature, or if it actually has wheels. Which is very difficult, or actually I'd say even impossible, for a creature to create. Animals don't make wheels. Hello, what are you doing? Working on my clock. Oh, I see. Sir, do you know where I can find the Great Wizard? No, miss, I do clocks. I fix clocks. I listen to clocks. Tick-tock. And do you know where the mountain Coachrum is? The mountain Coachrum only exists in wintertime. Otherwise, it's just a regular mountain. I can't wait for winter. The king said that the wizard would be in Mountain Coachrum. You don't need to wait for winter to come. That's absurd. Time is an infinitely layered reality. Oh, a layered reality? That sounds great. What should I do then? Go to the big clock and change the season. Just change it. Where is the clock? Well, go towards the castle, but turn to your left when you see the stairs. You'll find a big clock on the tree. Good luck. Thank you, sir. You are very nice. Bye. Something I do appreciate is that Fran does speak with a sort of childlike glee. Ah, here we go. Sounds like something broke. How does it work? I cannot directly manipulate the dial. And I don't think we have anything that can immediately mess with it, so let's begin exploring. Appears to be a mirrored glimpse of what we were at earlier, where Mr. Midnight decided he'd retrieve our purse. Perhaps this is a mirrored image of where we just were. Yeah, feeling a little tired today. Hello! Good day, living creature. All good? Yes, I'm fine. What are you doing? I'm smelling this flower. Beautiful creation. Are you waiting for somebody? I'm waiting for the lemons to grow. Do you like lemons? They're a bit sour for my taste, but lemonade is yummy. Lemonade is what I will do with the lemons. For the customers of the bar, you know? And we put some other stuff inside too, so we can fly. Fly? Wow! I would like to try that. It sounds great. Yeah. That is why I wait. You can't rush it. Hey, the bar opens in fall and a very awesome dancer will perform. You should come and hang out. Maybe I will. It sounds fun. Thank you. Bye. A goodbye to him and a hello to Decursion. Welcome, good evening. There might be a bit of lacking context right here. There will certainly be history in the VOD. I'd go ahead and chalk it up to a shortcut of Fran suffering an injury and seeming to have a magical interpretation of how she'll be fixing herself. Oh, I wonder what this is. I see gears and machinations. Perhaps we have an answer here. Oh, wow! What are you? You look like the fairies in my books. The purest of feelings, the light of all material.
We are Valokas.
Oh, you are very shiny, and you make me feel so happy. So very happy. Look, creature, one of the young Velokas will receive the shield.
Ombak ma, Bielmo gro, Ombak gran.
Soldier of the sun, creature from the soil, fruit from the seed. Let the universe illuminate you with the truth and be free. Huh? Where are you all going? We continue our paths to life. May freedom be with you, my friend. Face that one that was not a story I'm familiar with. Curious. Sir? Or miss? Can you do magical things? The universe is already doing magic all the time. You are full of magic yourself. But I wish to know things. And it's odd. I feel like you know everything. We are the light. We are everywhere. What answers are you looking for? I want to know who killed my parents. And why is that big monster hunting me? The truth will come to those who seek. Your path towards truth is immense. You are living in a world that turns its back to you. You are too fragile to face the truth just now, and too strong to let it go. But, dear, don't be sad. We have to keep on going. Oh, mummified, I assume you mean, rather than humified? Are those keys are pretty close on the keyboard. Is that what you meant, decursion? Mummified? Mummy. Huh. Lip tracking wasn't working for a moment. Yes, Kitty, you're right. Perhaps it is a little inaccurate whenever I look over to the side. Oh, this moves the arms of the Vlokas. Incredible. Seems every one of these has two possible configurations. Perhaps if we had all of them. Okay, so what we might want to pay attention to is the little arrow here. It does seem to rotate into a number of different states, more than just the two we have from flipping these levers. Or perhaps it just goes off of a... I am tired today. Preset list of animations. I feel like we might be able to make some sort of a ladder out of this, right? We still can't approach. Perhaps nothing for us to do just yet. Let's take a look up the mountain. What we need to do is figure out what to do with the clock. Nothing atop the mountain yet either. Just a few crystals. And presumably there might be a cave here. Sometime in the future. We have the roots and branches there in the way. We hadn't yet gone to the farthest west side of the village, so taking a look over here... Ah, down here by the shore. Hello! Good day, young one. What are you doing? The war is about to start, and I can't see meaning in the meaningless. Huh? What do you mean? Join me, young one. You'll be rewarded 1 golden coin if you come back alive. Join you? Join you where? The game is about to begin. You are the Kamalas, I am the Vlokas. Black and white, as shadows and light. Is this a sort of board game, sir? Yes, a board game. Let's immerse in this adventure. You against me. Oh, the bog bodies. Yes, I have heard of those. Some of them were destroyed in World War II. I've heard a few elusive tales, but I don't know the entirety of the story. Do elaborate. I'd like to hear about them. Yes, sure. What are the rules? First to place the... I am yawning up a storm today. Wow. First to place the same 3 figures in a diagonal, horizontal, or vertical line wins. We toss the machinery and see who begins. Are you in? Sure. It does sound like a game we used to play at school called Tic-Tac-Toe. But why would you just give me the gold if I win? Time is gold, and I'm very old. I've been around a long time. I just want to have a good time. I see. Well, let's play. Black first, which means it's my turn, and funny enough, Tic-Tac-Toe is actually a solved game. The person who moves first. I cannot remember the tic-tac-toe solution off the top of my head. But the first person to move can either force a draw or a win. Right, it starts with a corner play, and then it should be pretty straightforward from there, I believe. Alright, let's give it a go. And then you place another space that would be in a winning position. Place this here. And now he's blocked. Ah, we have to play consistently, and it seems like it's going to alternate. Regardless, he doesn't seem to have a particularly competent AI. Most important are the corner spaces, because those have 3 different ways they can make paths. Here we have gone second and forced a draw as he has not played optimally. Center space is actually not that good of a play. And once again, we have drawn. Start with a corner space. Now he has to block us. And now, we win. Because there were 2 winning routes there. Ah, do we play a limited number of times, or is it just every time we need a gold coin? Place this here. And we are forced to draw. Very well done, little creature. You are a master. A gold coin. 2 of them. We can probably make a purchase in this market over there. They might have something for us. Good day, sir.
Good day, little creature.
I've seen flying boats, sir. How does that work?
Think about them floating on water. But instead of water, it's air. It's so simple.
And could I borrow one of your boats to fly away? I want to go home.
Oh, go home. I see. Sadly, these boats only work in Itherstanes.
Only work with in Itherstanes. Huh, I see. Well, thank you, sir. Have fun making your boat. Off to the root vendor. Is this cannibalism? Human cadaver has been naturally mummified in a peat bog. Such bodies, sometimes known as bog people, both geographically and chronologically widespread, having been dated to 8000 BC. Yeah, there's a lot of surprisingly easy ways to actually mummify something. I actually heard about a dog getting stuck in, a dog that got stuck in a tree and mummified because there was, if I remember, a constant wind that actually drew its, scent away. And so flies and other sort of, what are they called? Decomposers never actually got to the body. There are a few of its organs which brought it away, but most of it was surprisingly intact. Hello, little Root. You are so cute. Oh, thank you. You are cute too. Hehe. I'm Fran. And you? Me? No, I'm not Fran. I'm Zelma, and I want to sing all day long. Hehe. What's your favorite song? My favorite song goes like this. I am not going to sing this for you. Not with too much effort. 1 and 1 are 2. 1 and 2 are 3. 2 and 3 are 5. And 3 and 5 are 8. And I don't remember anything more than that. I learned that at school. It's fun. Oh, that sounds very mathematical. I have to go now. You have beautiful fruits, by the way. See you. Partially preserved, but all found in peat. Maybe we can ask for some clock repairs from him. The big clock on the tree! It's broken! I can't make it work. Please help me.
A broken clock. That's a disgrace. Poor clock.
You have to help me. Please fix it for me. I beg you. I have to go home.
I never fix a clock for nothing. Otherwise, my life's time goes to waste.
What do you mean?
I charge 1 big golden coin per clock. Time is gold, you know.
Here, sir. Your golden coin.
Oh, yes, but you have to offer me the job first, all right? Do it, and be polite.
Oh, Sir Clockmaker, would you like to fix my clock? In exchange for this piece of gold and in the name of, time? I beg of you, accept my offer.
Of course, that was an incredible job offer. Very passionate.
Great! Let's go to the big clock and fix it. Peat. That's, basically just plant matter, isn't it? Or was that another term for algae? I can't remember. Oh, I accidentally clicked on, Mr. Midnight. No, we should be off over here. The man's got a ton of extra legs.
You were right. The clock is broken.
You can fix it, right?
Of course. Just a second.
Ah, of course, nothing is stable.
Yes. Oh, there.
What is it?
It seems that somebody was playing a dirty game around this clock.
What do you mean?
I mean, somebody broke it. It's immoral breaking a defenseless clock. Ah!
Why would somebody break it?
Kamalas, winter, mountain cauldron, the stones. Many reasons, miss.
Oh? What are you talking about? I don't understand.
Kamalas, the evil darkness. They work for Remor, the terrible black. And Kamalas are the only ones allowed into this land. The only evil we have around. It wouldn't surprise me. Remor wants the stones. But what I don't understand is, for what purpose? Those stones are meaningless for him and his kingdom. And the stones are in winter time.
Is Remor a giant black monster with a goat mask? A dead goat mask?
Yes. You know him?
Yes. I think it's because of him that I'm in this land. I'm a human, you know.
Oh, a human. Now I understand.
Also, I need the stones. They're my way back home. I hope it's not too late.
Aha! Aha! That is why you need to go into wintertime and into Mountain Coltram.
Yes, exactly. I have to talk with the Great Wizard and borrow the stones.
Well, it's fixed now. I'll give you something that will make it easier for you. Here.
Ooh. It's a remote control.
You will be able to travel into all 4 seasons in just a quick turn. But it's just a prototype, so it may not work if you are too far away. And remember, time is an infinite layered reality, so be careful.
I'll be careful. Thank you very much. You're a very nice clockmaker guy.
Please, call me Cogwind.
All right, Mr. Cogwind. I'm Fran, by the way. See you soon. Bye. It's kind of unnerving the way he walks. So, allegedly with the seasons, we should be able to see inside the mountain, right? Ah, okay. So that unlocked a different part on the HUD, rather than the pills. We have this little dial here. And we will use that to change the seasons and get around. So, first things first. Summer makes little difference. Autumn. Allegedly, this is where... Oh, goodness. Who do we have here? Oh, Kitty! Did you see that? Did you? Yes, my dear. I saw it. What was it? I think it's the shadows. Oh, dear, I don't want to see them again. Again? Yes, Kitty. They were all over the place in the hospital. I want to go home. We will go home soon, my dear. Kitty, can you make me a promise that whatever happens, you and I will always be on the same side? Of course, my dear. I promise. Great! Now we have to keep on going. Is there any bit of a difference here? This mountaintop is very high because it's a top. Almost looks like a face here. Like there's sort of a mouth here and looks almost like a couple of eyebrows. There we go. I told you there'd be a cave at some point. What a curious fellow. Oh! Are you the Great Wizard, sir? Sorry, sir. I'm Fran, and I need your help. Is this a mountain cauldron? Excuse me, can you talk?
You have too many questions. That's good.
Oh, sorry, sir. The king told me you could help me.
What the king says, we do.
I need you to lend me the stones to open the door to my world.
The stones are missing and I don't remember where they are. time they seek, I hide. Every time I hide, I forget. So they can't be found.
They? You mean the Black Shadows, sir?
I just want to know the biggest answer of them all. How does the rabbit do it? I saw it once. A human did it. The rabbit came from an empty...
Why didn't I piece this together?
Ow! This is the greatest question of them all. Because if nothing exists, then the nothing exists. But if the nothing exists, then there is no nothing. I wonder again, how?
Sir, why don't you ask the person who did it?
Oh, I have a visitor. Good day. What brings you to the Great Wizard? That means me, just so you know.
Good day, sir. The king sent me here for the stones.
Stones. Ah, it's been a long time since somebody came around asking for those. I made the most fantastic spell of all time, so nobody could find them. You know, the Black Shadows, the Kamalas, they try to steal them all the time. So I have to be sure.
But, sir, I need the stones. This is not my home.
The stones are hiding. I only remember the 4 riddles that are connected to the stones. 4 riddles that will unlock my memory. Only when all 4 riddles are answered correctly, I will be able to tell you where to find 5 items. These items are the stones in their layered reality. Then, the only one who can bring them back is me.
I see. Well, tell me the riddles. There is no time to lose.
Let me show you. This is the Star of Itherstar, Okmape, the greatest guide of the sky, the greatest caretaker of this land.
And what do I have to do, sir? What are the riddles?
I'll give you the 4 riddles written down in the language of everything. The answer is always one item. Place the items on the Star of Itherstar, on their respective symbol. And after that, I'll be able to tell you where the stones are.
Oh, thank you very much, Sir Wizard. Oh, Sir Wizard? The king told me that you could make me human again.
Did he? I think that's true. I barely remember how to do it, though.
You don't remember? But I can't go home like a tree.
I understand. But I can't help you right now. I have to recover some of my knowledge. Perhaps we can try to make you a human again after you find the first stone.
Oh, that would be incredible.
Yes, incredible and great. Just try to figure out the riddles and I guess everything will be fine.
Sir, do I need something special to become a human?
I think the smell is very important, if I remember correctly. So, bring me your clothes and we'll see how it goes.
All right, sir. I'll bring you my clothes later. Bye. And now we have an actual chance to look at these. I'm cold as I am, but if you use me, I'll be burning hard. I'm shiny as the sun, but I'll never burn you. Perhaps a sour smile I'll get you. Blow, flow, cold-blooded sun. Let your body dance through the rising stream. Light and hollow, and the freedom of birds, and the pen of men. The last one is obviously a feather. We'll have to think about the other ones. Perhaps they will change to something different depending on the season. No answer here. Oh. That's new. Palantras? Sir? Wait! Don't go! Oh, no! He looked really bad, kitty. Wasn't that the doctor? Maybe he can cure himself. I hope so. Oh, wait. No, that was his line. I hope so, kitty. He was so hurt that he lost his feather. I wonder what happened. Oh. This is Palantras's feather. I hope he gets better soon. So that's the fourth one. Blow, flow, cold-blooded sun. Let your body dance through the rising stream. I'm shiny as the sun, but I'll never burn you. Perhaps a sour smile I'll get you. The first one might be interpretable as some form of ice. After all, freezer burns are a thing. Oh, look, kitty! Get in the boat. We are going for a ride. Gonna take you for a ride. Perhaps there's an answer on top of the island here. Ah, okay. So this is where it was on the other side, meaning maybe there's a way to get the drawbridge fully extended. Oh, Fran, this is where we were before. I fixed the bridge to get your purse. Wow, kitty, you are very clever. I hope we find my things. Still here, after all this time. Kitty, I can't find my pills. Maybe the pills are not here. Maybe you lost them. Well, they weren't doing me any good anyways. Maybe they will appear someday. Let's keep going now. Yes, I found you, dear clothes. Come to your one and only, I think that last word was where, but it disappeared too quickly. Oh, that must be the castle. Kitty fixed this. I'll just leave it here. So, nothing more to be done just over here. Let's head across. Can't move while it's ice. In full bloom during the summer, but it doesn't look like there's anything we can do with it. At least, yet. You know, I'm kind of amused that Mr. Midnight hasn't used Fran as a scratching post at this point. Let's concentrate on the riddles, my friend. I can always help you. And obviously here's something for us to yoink, as we'll be using it. A broken fishing rod. Welcome, Akemi-chan. We are currently in the process of solving 3 of these 4 riddles. I'm cold as I am, but if you use me, I'll be burning hard. I'm shiny as the sun, but I'll never burn you. Perhaps a sour smile I will get you. And flow, flow, cold-blooded sun. Let your body dance through the rising stream. Perhaps the last one is a fish of sorts? Come closer, Fran. I have the one thing you desire. I have what you are looking for. Oh. Yeah. Discretion warning for those of you who are not familiar with this game. Mommy? Is that you, Mommy? My beloved daughter, come closer. Let me feel you. Ah, you've been playing the game too, Akemi-chan? Or did you immediately solve all of them on your own time? Mommy, I'm scared. There's nothing to be afraid of. You have to come closer, Fran. I want to kiss you. But you can't be my mother. She is dead. You have to come closer now. If you don't, the big monster will come and get you. No, you are not my mommy. Leave me alone. My darling, the big monster will come and get you. He will come and get you. He will come and get you. Mommy, you're scaring me. Mommy, stop it, please. And back through the seasons we go again. Guess we didn't need any pills. That river used to be blood. Since early this morning. Well, what a lovely coincidence to see you here. Welcome to the class. So it doesn't have a hook and the fishing line is too short. I imagine we can't directly just use these on the river. So we'll need to find some things to hook up to it. We've been playing this game every Thursday for a couple of weeks now. This is actually a viewer request. Although they do not seem to be present at the moment. I wonder where we can get a string. And a hook. Everyone's gone home for the winter. Still full of life, you just see people in the background instead. I imagine the third one is a fish. The first one I anticipate might be something like ice, because dry ice will actually give you a chemical burn. But if you use me. And then the second one, I'm as shiny as the sun, but I'll never burn you. Perhaps the sour smile, I'll get you. I imagine that might be a rock or a gemstone of sorts, which we have plenty of them lying around. I wonder what kind of stones these are. They look like crystals, very shiny. We might have an answer. Let's see, we can't go this way. But if it is during the autumn or winter, we can probably find our way into the library here. Is it open? Stop right there. Do you have the password? Oh, no. What password? The library password, of course. You must have it to come inside. I didn't know I needed a password. Of course you need a password. A certain wizard can help you. All right. I'll see if I can find the password then. Bye. Very well, we can directly speak to the wizard then. Well, we're both in very simultaneous spots then. What a coincidence. Certainly not something I expected to have on a Thursday evening like this. I don't have any need to climb that ladder. Back up the mountain. And perhaps we can ask the wizard about the password. Although he might just shrug it off as saying he doesn't have his memory available. Ah, he will dismiss us until then. Let's go ahead and look. The feather is the one with 3 dots next to it. Really? Light and hollow, and the freedom of birds and the pen of men. That is absolutely a feather. Okay, it just didn't work that first time. That's bizarre. Ah, thank you, Kimmy. If I end up being stuck for too long, I will definitely consult your advice. Thank you very much. I do like figuring these sort of things out, though. One of the reasons I enjoy point and clicks is for the puzzling nature of them. Actually, something I want to try. What happens if we change the clock while we're in here? Seems it doesn't really change anything. Spicy stuff? Bottles? A few skulls? With a pleasant little greeting from her end. Large empty bottles. So, let us head down the mountain. Where could we find a hook and string? Well, let's sit down and think about the other two, just while we're here. Shiny as the sun, but it'll never burn you. Perhaps a sour smile. I'll get you. Wait, we can probably use some of this yarn for a fishing line. It's a good day for fabric and thread. I am at your service. No? We haven't talked to the ant yet here. He might have some valuable information. Good day. Would you like to read the newspaper? I can't read the What's the Itherstaz language called? Don't you know? It's called Ithernich. Are you a tourist? Yes, I am a tourist. My name is Fran. I've never seen a tourist before, and I've never seen a Fran either. Welcome to Ithersta. I hope you will have fun here. Thank you so much. I have to go now. Bye. We'll need to look around for things we can click on. That might be important. Maybe Kitty and I can hide there if the monster comes back. I don't think we'll need another gold coin immediately. If it is ice for the first thing, everyone must be inside their homes, for sure. Being outside in the winter is not a very good fate for a vegetable. No one's knocking. And nothing for us to yoink from here either. We haven't explored very much in the autumn, have we? I do wonder what the pinwheels are for. The boat remains broken here in the afternoon. Now that we do have an idea of what we're looking for, we might go ahead and head back across the lake one more time. We already retrieved the clothes, but there might be something else over here. Nope, nothing from there. But it is water over here, so there might be... Ah, we can't mess with the seasons on this side, only the other side. Can't take back that rock. And there doesn't appear to be any string or anything like that from over here. Back across the river we go. Or lake, I suppose might be more appropriate. What if we're already in the boat over here? I suppose it will just be taken back if we come back in here, right? I do love me a good puzzle, yeah. 2 weeks to figure out most things, in real life, or just among what's going on here. We also can't talk to the, Da Vinci's, or whatever these guys are called. One thing we haven't figured out is that there's obviously a puzzle here. You'd also like to see when this door would not be boarded. Here we go.
Good day, little lady. Can you show me your ticket, please?
Hello, sir. I don't have a ticket. How can I get one?
What? All if there...
Just in the Fran Bow dimensions. Right. They did just talk about the different realities. Wonder how long this game ends up being. There might actually be a lot that we go through with. I might have to do larger streams for this in the future. I'm not a citizen, sir. Maybe that's why.
Not a citizen? That's new. Too new for me, though. Sorry, little lady. I can't let you in.
Alright, sir, I understand, but what can I do then? I would really like to go inside.
I don't know. This has never happened before.
I guess I'll have to find my own way to get inside. Thank you. Bye. You know what? I am gonna look that up just real quick. A lot of folks are reporting about 9 hours on Steam. No, this won't be that bad at all then. We should be able to do it in, well, a lot shorter than how we handled Decursion, at least. Now the puzzle here. It does not seem to change with the weather. I was thinking maybe the water from the rain might have done something. Velocas, that's what they're called. It has 4 arms. Maybe the great Velocas has 4 arms. Now is the point where we might start trying to see if we can use something with it. Right, this is the book that we got. Wait. We might actually have something important in here. It does look like it's sort of a retelling of everything here, right? If you're reading this, maybe it's because you're looking for answers. Maybe you can see things that others can't, or you feel what others avoid. You can listen to the silence and become one with everything. The black shadows, the screaming, the pain. I can't figure out what is happening to me. I had a vision. I'm still breathing fear. I feel at war with my own mind. One of the shadows came down from the sky. I thought it was an angel. Its name is Remor, Prince of Darkness, from the fifth reality. A stone of wisdom inside my head. Their race is called Kamalas. They hunt weakness and pain. I asked about the possession of human bodies, and it said, "We are born and feed from fear and the uncontrolled illness of human mind. We are invisible to them, but our existence grabs every single living cell of the body until the end." After that, it started raining and it walked away from me, leaving a black oily path underneath it. I believe water may purify them. Kamalas transform into a new kind of creature when exposed to water. The metamorphosis was painful to watch. After the terrible screaming, the Kamalas cried, or calmed down and started to cry on the ground. It felt like the pain was disappearing. After a few minutes, a bright and peaceful being was rising in front of me. It felt like the bright creature could read my thoughts. "I thank you for waking me up. I was suffering. I must go where I belong. Ithersta awaits. All of the locusts must go there after waking up. If you wish to see the light, come with me. If you have the key," it said. I didn't answer. After a while, it faded away. The book is quite interesting if you actually read through it. We did skip a couple of pages at the beginning, mostly because there's some topics I don't necessarily want to talk about on this channel. There's a few pages here I think I'd rather avoid unless it's directly plot relevant at the time. I was reading my writings to see if I'm missing something. I recall Rimor from the fifth reality. If there is a fifth reality, there must be at least 4 more. I was thinking that Ithersta may not be a city in this world, but a reality by itself. I wish all answers came to me. I deeply regret the fact that I didn't accept the Velocus invitation. Since I saw the Velocus, I keep seeing this diagram spinning in my head in a single sentence. Time is the rhythm of your perception. I got a visit from my son Brian. I told him about the things I've seen. He didn't wanted to hear, and left. I don't blame him. I understand that the reality presented before my eyes is invisible to most of people. I just wish I could find a friend, just like me. Because my son, he thinks I'm insane. My body and mind are beginning to understand the pattern. Life becomes quite easy to control when you cut all social laws and only apply our reality laws, because they are not only laws, but also behaviors, chemical behaviors, natural laws. Without those behaviors, without those laws, we wouldn't exist. Sometimes I wish to be a leaf on the ground, calm, while dying. Last night, after the storm, a huge creature visited my garden for a few seconds and then disappeared. I found a strange bottle with a pink liquid inside in the same spot the creature landed. I can't fully understand the contents of the bottle. I found red blood cells in it and bacteria not yet recognized. The bacteria seems to get rid of unusual behaviors in any kind of living creature. I poured some of the pink liquid on a dying plant, and it bloomed after a few minutes. I cut my finger to test the liquid with human tissue, and cured it after a few seconds. This bacteria may work as platelets and white blood cells, but at a very high speed. I dream 1,000 black cats surrounding my house. Big, yellow eyes staring at my sleep. Beings in Ithersta are varied. From roots to giant insects. Roots are the first in this reality. Insects came later. I learned their language and numerology. We'll need this as a cipher. A, fa, si, thi, ij, a, fi, hey, ax, So we have letters, but we don't yet have a cipher to apply to it. The Great Velocus, in the beginning of the first reality, is the beginning of the first reality. Primeve, light. The Veloca's body structure is quite different from ours. They are made out of photons and sound waves. They're also both male and female. When the youngsters reach age almost the speed of light, they are crowned with the shield. Zayar, creation of the Great Veloca, king of Ithista, second reality, life. Being in Ithista feels like becoming what you can't understand on Earth. It's where the leaves sing while falling off the tree, and the water whispers its wisdom while you drink it. Pandora, the creation of the five realms of essential existence, free, resides in the human world. Third reality, Earth, Mars, and Jupiter. Consciousness, practice of will. This is probably going to be relevant to us in the future. Doesn't look like there's an answer for any of the riddles in here. I'll take a moment to think, and in that moment, I'll actually grab me some more tea. So, take a break, everyone. Get a good stretch and check your posture. I will be right back in just a moment. Alright. I do believe we're ready to resume. So, I'd like to focus on... Wait a minute. Thank you, Akemi-chan. There's these fellas walking around. We had the lemons right here, right? Spontaneously needed to clear my mind a bit. Lemon resources are quite limited. I can't let you take them. I take all the lemons the basket can carry. That means all the lemons from the tree. So that's where they're going. Hmm. You know, I thought it might have been something with lemon since it does say sour. A sour smile. I never considered a lemon to be shiny though. Lemon might be one of the answers. I was thinking that. We actually came across the lemons earlier after, or there was the sour recipe, so I was thinking that might have been it. Hmm. We can't get yarn from you. Is there any reason for us to get the little... No, we already spoke to you. Hello, I'm Fran. What are you doing? Oh wait, we've already had this dialogue. Huh. Maybe if we had string to combine with it. We'd need a hook. Can we... I found a fishing rod, but it's broken. Can you help me? Let me see. Something is missing. Have you seen the hook that goes with this rod? Huh? You just said the exact same thing someone else did back in the hospital. Really? Who? What hospital? The Oswald Asylum, sir. The nurse. When I broke that curtain. Oh. I have no idea what you're talking about. You're quite strange. Well, let's forget about it. Can you please make me a hook for the fishing rod? Yes, let's do it. If you give me 1 coin, I'll make you half. I can give you half a hook. If you give me 2 coins, I can give you an entire working hook. I don't need half a hook. I need the whole thing. The whole thing will cost you 3 coins. 1 coin for half a hook and 2 for the working one? Oh, sir, you are complicated. I'll bring your coins soon. Bye. Which means we play our little tic-tac-toe minigame again. Hello again. Would you like to play once more? Yes, please. It was fun. I can't remember what the optimal player 2 strategy is, but I do know the game is solved, so it's pretty easy to at least force a tie. Yeah, now we just have a tie. Run it again. Put this here. Amen. That should be 2 that we have. So we'll need 1 more at the very minimum. I'll need to have him here. Then I'll put 1 there. You don't necessarily need to cheat at tic-tac-toe. It's, ooh, bad move. It's a solved game, so... Really, it's just an optimal playstyle that you need to use. You can always either force a tie, or get a win, depending on how intelligently your opponent plays. Here. Because then we can get either this or this. Indeed, tic-tac-toe actually has an optimal strategy. The person who goes first can always force a tie or a win, if they play optimally. Not that we needed to do this another time, but you can see basically if I go first, I never lose. So that should be 3 gold coins, correct? 3 of them. Head back to the blacksmith, and we should have a hook available. Oh, it's all that dialogue again. Use. God. Oh, because we used it on the wrong thing, it reset. Do this again, grab this, and he wanted 3 Okay, we have to use the coins within. Here are your 3 coins, sir.
Wonderful, thank you. And here's your hook. I hope it works fine.
Thank you, sir. It's perfect. I have to go now. Bye. Now, can we combine it with... Need something to tie the hook to the fishing rod. Which, we have the yarn here, right? There, okay. I was right. We just had to actually use a fishing rod rather than just talk to them? Okay. Hello, miss. I'm wondering if you have some thread for fishing line. Do you? Fishing line? Thread? Yes, yes, I have some. Do you want it? Aha, yes, please. How much is it?
Well, quite a lot. Is that good?
Oh, I meant price-wise, miss. I only need enough for a fishing line.
Oh, I forgot to think about a price, you see. I've never sold anything before. But you know what? You can have it. I hope it makes you happy.
There, I was on the right track. Okay, we have our fishing rod now. Oh, wow! Thank you, miss. I hope you settle some prices and sell something soon. Bye. Combine. And there we go. Use fishing rod with lake. Ah, how precious. Mr. Midnight was very excited to be part of it. Yeah, so that's the 3rd one. Cold as I am, but if you use me, I'll be burning hard. The 2nd one is liable to be a lemon.
Would you like to join me in the waiting?
Oh, I can't. I have to go home.
Home? You are at home, my friend. The universe is your home.
Oh, that's a very nice thought. What's that smell?
Oh. Oh, whoopee. My fart so the darkness won't haunt me, you know? It's weird, though. I see no darkness.
My goodness, it's really bad. Well, I have to go. Bye. I can at least appreciate the authenticity in that this game does feel like it was written by a child. Sir, can I take one of your lemons?
I'm sorry, lovely. The lemon resources are quite limited. I can't let you take them. I take all the lemons, blah blah blah, the basket can carry.
I wonder... So, no use for the ladder. You know, I wonder if we can just scare him away by, like, doing this. That would have been hilarious. The next one would be something ice-related. Probably. So we need a... Oh, wait. A ticket, you say? This... Could draw a flying boat or paper swirls. So... I'm guessing we have to use the ticket then. It might just be, but I don't know what else we... We have the fish, we have the, feather. What I need to figure out, though, is whatever the cold as I am, but if you use me, I'll be burning hard. Oh, wait. I'm cold as I am, so not cold in the sense that it is like an ice cube. But if you use me, I'll be burning hard. That's probably a match, right? A candle or lit flame. So now we gotta figure out how to get in. Combine with... Can't show this. The text on it can give us trouble. Really, you can't just scare him off then. Welcome, Jesse. Good evening to you. We're currently stumped, no pun intended, trying to figure out a few puzzles here. Let's see, do we have anyone over here who might be able to print something here? You're only selling fruits. I feel like we need to manipulate this somehow. But we don't just do this with, we can't just do this with a crayon. I am the freedom of birds and the pen of men. So maybe I will wait a moment on the hints. I'd like to actually sit here and try to figure this one out a bit longer, Akemi. Very excited to have your help, but I'd like to try to think about this just a little bit longer. After all, what sort of a genius would I be if I couldn't figure out a puzzle solution? Especially for a point-and-click adventure game. So we can take that back. Can we... No, we can't do that with the blood. I was wondering if we could actually use that as a pen of sorts. I wonder if there's ink around here. I will at least accept the hint, Akemi. Am I going completely off the wrong track by assuming I use the feather as a pen? Well, at least first, let's see. Usually point-and-click games don't allow you to actually get yourself into an unwinnable state, so... Yeah, I'm way off. Well, excuse this game for not being... look, literally. Literally, it says the pen of men. And obviously, we need to write something different on here, on this ticket. For the first one. There we go. Okay. So we know that one works. We know this one works here. And this goes here. So then the last one is a dose of citrus. Nope. But I believe we can use that ticket. I swear, I swear, I swear. There goes Fran the tourist. Have fun. Nothing more to be said. Thinking. We could definitely look around for wherever else the seasons haven't, or wherever else we have explored but haven't yet seen the alternatives of all the different seasons yet. God, I'm thinking. So it's never actually used for this, even though there is the unique dialogue here. Very well. He's out here at all other seasons. Special ticket. Maybe Mr. Midnight has a hint for us. No, he's just going to tell us to keep doing exactly what we've been doing. Oh, oops. Clicked off the game. We've been here for a lot of puzzles. Or, well, we have gotten stuck on a lot of puzzles before. But figuring it out is the fun part. Don't ask, just take it. Just take it while he's not looking. As many as the baskets can carry. Who else might have a ticket for us? You know, we never actually spoke to the guard out front. I wonder if you have any insight. Hello, sir. Are you a guard?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Do you know where the mountain coachroom is?
Yes.
Can you tell me where it is?
Yes.
Tell me, please.
The mountain coachroom is only in wintertime.
Wintertime? What are you talking about?
Of course, wintertime. What do you think?
No. There's probably nothing back here. So we'll need a password to get into the library. Alright, fine. I think I've been on here enough time. Nudge me in the right direction, Akemi-chan, please. Oh, we haven't checked these yet. To carry heavy things. Another boat. Is the laptop still okay though, Decursion? That's really my concern. Gotta think, gotta think. I was hoping we wouldn't have to use the knife again. Really, really. When no one is watching. Can we scare him off? No. That is right. You were getting a new PC, Decursion. I hope you actually have a lot of good stuff you can play with that. Been hearing a lot of people talking about Elden Ring, so I think that's just on everyone's list right now. Really? Why is the basket here in the autumn? Kitty, I'm going to do something, so act natural. The basket won't carry all the lemons now. Very well. Guess that's not too horrible of a solution. I was just trying to, avoid using the knife as much as possible because I was really hoping we wouldn't have to stab someone. Guess we don't get in. That ticket was a red herring then, I see. Oh wow, are you playing Dead Cells at 30 FPS, Decursion? I imagine that's a game that shouldn't require too much effort to run. Nothing happens, but the answers feel right. What am I doing wrong? I might have put them in the wrong spots, correct? Possibly. Look again. First is a match. 2 on the right is a lemon. Oh, I just had them in the wrong spots. And then on the bottom is the fish. There goes the dead fish. Poor fish. Well, in that case, Decursion, I'd be very happy to see you get a better computer.
I smell victory. I smell delicious victory. Congratulations.
Xander only does like 3 or 4 voices. Old man Xander, strangely androgynous female voice, and
everyone remembers the prospector.
Oh, that was horrible. Thank you, sir. I'm ready. Let's bring the stones back.
Yes, we'll start with the fire. Cotrim has awakened. Cotrim is alive. On the top...
I knew it was a face. I knew it was going to be a face.
On the top of the mountain, he will be waiting for you. He has my lovely wizard hat. Bring it to me.
Ah, your hat.
Yes, the stones are hiding in my wizard tools. That's why I can't remember a thing. But now I'm remembering. Go to the top of the mountain and find Cotrim. And come back when you have the hat. Then we can do the other things.
All right, sir. I'll bring your hat. And skid around up here, up onto this slope, and what do we got?
Ah, who dares to wake me up? Who?
Oh, my goodness, you're alive. I'm sorry to bother you, sir. I'm Fran.
Fran. I see. I don't know what that means.
Well, I don't really know what it means. It's just my name.
Oh, alright. Mine is Kotrim. Do you want to know why?
Uh, sure, since I don't seem to have other options.
Kotrim means born in heaven. I used to be a star. And because I was born in space,
Everyone keeps saying it's very logical. Almost like that's a verbal take I should pick up. Oh, wow! I've never met a star in person. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Fran. So, what brings you here?
I need the hat, sir. The hat above your head.
I can't do that. I'm
Divorced? What do you mean, divorced? I just need the hat, sir. It's very important.
I can't. If I give you the hat, the entire land will suffer. You'll have to find another way to get home.
The king told me there's no other way. Please help me. You know, I think I just gradually went to a higher voice for this guy.
I told you, I can't. My wife left me. She was the only one covering my top. If I take off my hat, my magma can erupt and kill everyone, including you.
Where is your wife now? Maybe I can make her come back.
She decided it was time for her to start her own island. So she broke up with me. I didn't get the chance to ask her why. I miss her so much.
So now she's her own island. Do you know where she is?
I think she's...
There's the island that we use the boat for.
I think she's on the water. Otherwise, I would very strongly feel her presence. But I don't... Oh, my love. My beloved wife.
I'll go and see if I can find her, alright? Then you give me the hat.
Only if she comes back. Otherwise, you know what can happen.
We are getting him his maiden, specifically Decursion. I was actually waiting to see if I could make a waifu joke about that, but I'm sure there's plenty of those to be made once we get back to Elden Ring. Can't I put something else on top of your head, sir? Yes, that is actually a recurring theme on the channel, Akemi. Whenever it comes to these sort of dialogue-heavy games, at least the ones where we don't have voice acting already available, I try to do my best to provide a voice myself. Although, I only got like 4 or 5 voices so far. And then slight variations on each. Perhaps with a bit more actual practice, I might know. Infinity stones on the hat.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Or, wait, no, that was still the same voice. What does Thanos sound like? Or really, how do I do the voice?
God, reduced to atoms.
No, I'm still doing that voice again. I've just gotten myself into a habit, I believe. Like a rock or something instead?
No, I like this hat.
Alright, I'll be right back. Alas, we have no fast travel options. So if we head down here... Aha! I know you are all alone. Let me... I can't believe I'm reading this. Let me be your mommy. Let me feed you. Come to my side, and you will have many new friends to play with. I don't want you as my mommy. You look very scary and I don't like you. Oh, yeah, Jesse. If you haven't played Fran Bow before, this is a psychological horror game. So, as I said on Twitter, a viewer discretion warning. Yeah, it's a horror game. It's not a jump scare game. It's a psychological horror game. Friend, who are you talking to? Huh? The woman standing it's nothing, kitty. This is a yeah, we have a lot of those. You can see the blood and the feathers on the ground here. There's a lot of very spooky stuff happening. In fact, you'd actually get a lot more of that from the first episode. I'm surprised that 3 here has been incredibly tame in comparison. Wait, no, it was further up that way. That's right. I suppose I should give an actual formal warning to everyone who shows up for the first time. This is the first time you've been here for, Fran Bow, I see. Hey, you weren't here before. Hello? Miss, wake up. I have a message for you. Oh, hello, a messenger. What a good day. Yes, miss, I'm the messenger of love. Mr. Midnight looks like he might actually be a little bit scared right now, since we are on the water. Love? But, oh, but you are not pink. Should I be pink? I used to have human skin, though. It's almost pink. Humph. And does the messenger of love have something to share? Yes, of course. I'm here in the name of love to bring you back to your husband. No! He made me very sad. Nobody has the right to make me sad. Well, maybe he didn't mean to harm you. What did he do? He was so... Yeah, I plastered a warning all over Twitter and even on, I think even on the first YouTube link. This was a recommendation from Error, so obviously it's going to have a lot of blood. He was so hot, and I fell in love with that. But lately, he was cold and boring, so I felt left aside. I cried so many times. He used to grow a beautiful red flower just for me, to show his love for me. But this year, nothing came up. And you know what? I am the one protecting him all the time. So I want some credit for that. That's all. But, miss, if I find that flower for you, would you come back? I guess. But I have no hope. Besides, I'm the ruler of my own island now. I'll go and see if I can find the red flower. Do you know where it grows? Always at the bottom. It's very different from all the other flowers. The bottom of what, miss? My husband's bottom. I knew it was a joke about the lava. I didn't think they'd... I've been ruined because I've been playing Elden Ring for a couple of days. And everyone likes to write their messages to just spell out the word butthole. So I've been having a little bit too many, a few too many booty jokes lately. I'm about to die from it. Yeah, I can't play Elden Ring for about 5 minutes without finding a, message on the ground saying, oh, try finger, butthole. I hate it. Dark Souls fans are the worst.
Why did you leave? Was I too hot?
So now we gotta figure out a little gimmick here, I see. First off, do we have the materials to make me human again? My guess... Okay, so we need the first stone. Never mind. I thought the joke was that we were actually gonna make ourselves pink by turning back into a human. And then we'd be a proper avatar of love. No, it's not these flowers on the bottom. I thought it would be something about, like, the plume of lava as he'd erupt. But I'm gonna look around and see if we can find... any other flowers? It's none of those. Yeah, no, those are fruits. Those flowers don't count, so... Something about his... bottom... This is where the mountain starts. Mushrooms? Yeah, and it's not those flowers. So it's actually, presumably, the lava eruption, but how do we trigger that? I don't imagine it would be in the snow, right? Just for a check. You don't asked it a while back. Mean I, passed it? Yeah. Okay. Make her do a little jig. So you say I passed it. It's not these, right? Red flower, red flower. No, not in here either. Think, Xander. Think. I've got to use my head and think. No. No. And again, no. Alright, it's been about 2 hours. Wait a minute. Oh! Oh, so it blooms probably in these... Oh, in autumn! There it is. Can't take it with my hands. It has powerful thorns. So, can we cut it off with a knife, or do we need pliers again? Okay. Yeah, that one made it pretty obvious. Alright, now a quick passageway over here. Back into the summer. Now we should have it. Miss, I found it! Look, look! The red flower! Oh, thank you so much. It looks so beautiful. You are indeed a great messenger of love. Thank you, miss. We should go back to your husband right away. He really misses you. I'll see you there, in winter time. Yeah, just wade your way over there. Slowly, but surely. Alright, let's actually clean this little part up. I think that's all we still need to do while we're here. Head up top. It's very nice to see you two together. Now, I would like to have that hat, please.
Thank you so much. I'll never forget what you've done for us. Come on, my darling. Climb on to the top.
You know, he does look like a bottom. That is the one joke of that caliber I will ever make on this channel. Have a good evening, Akemi-chan. We'll probably be closing this out very soon anyway, since this is shortly after the 2-hour mark, which is usually where we end our Fran Bow streams. But thank you for your arrival here and your assistance. I hope you have a wonderful day.
And here's the hat. Thank you again.
Wow, thank you, sir. I have to go and give the hat to the Great Wizard now. Bye. Alright, let's wrap this up. At least the grassy area. There might be more going on afterwards.
Oh, my hat.
Wait, no, it was
Oh, my hat. I feel the knowledge flowing through my body. I feel happy.
That's great, sir. What's next?
The gift from the soil. The fruit. A creation of selective random elements, so we can eat. Beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, it's incredible.
Yes, the fruit is talking to me now. It says that the book, my book of knowledge, it's in the library. But beware, the book may be hiding, so you have to be persistent and patient.
Good, sir. I'll go to the library then.
Wait, there's a password you'll need to get inside. Let me think. It must be something about how we learn, or... I remember. The password is... Your basic senses are easily manipulated. Shut them down before learning.
Aha. I'll, jot that down, thank you. You know, it only takes about, what is it? I think it's 12 seconds or so for something to completely clear out of your short-term memory, so chances are Fran would actually forget it by that time. At least the entire sequence of words. Oh, shut during the one? No. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong spot. How silly of me. Oh, is that the twins?
Do you remember, Fran? You are a murderer. You are a nutty little girl. Nutty girls must be punished.
Oh, hi, me.
Do as I say. Do as I do, Fran. Jump.
I I didn't want to kill them. I didn't want to. Oh, my dear, don't listen to those evil things. You're strong. Let them out of your head, my dear. Am I crazy, kitty? Tell me. No, my dear. You just have to be strong. Don't let them play with your head. Oh, my kitty. I feel completely broken. My chest hurts. Oh, my dear, I'm here for you. Don't cry. I love you so much. I love you too, my dear. We should keep on going now. Let's go to the library. I love Mr. Midnight. We spent, all of the prior stream looking for him. And now that we have him, we're on to much greener pastures, I see.
Stop right there. Do you have the password?
Yes, I do.
Yes. All right. What is the password?
Let me remember the words. It was something like, your eyes and ears are limited sensors. Shut them down before learning.
Good. And why is that?
Because only then can we really see? It's like the city. It was invisible to me before.
Knowledge is everywhere, even in darkness and silence. You can come inside. Have fun.
How precious. Although that is roughly 2.5 hours, and me having to do multiple voices at a time, it can be kind of a strain. So, I think I might actually let this one rest for tonight. I was thinking about switching to Guilty Gear, which, who knows, we might still have time for that later. It depends. Give me a little bit of time to rest, both my voice and myself, and I might return for a bit more Guilty Gear later tonight. If we don't do it tonight, then it's definitely tomorrow, as Friday is always Guilty Gear Day, and we always do it for such an extended amount of time, so I hope to see you there. Chances are we might be doing lobbies with a number of our peers and friends, so those of you looking to meet a lot of new FGC folk, mostly VTubers, feel free to join us. You have all been a wonderful class, which is now dismissed. Thank you very much for your attendance. Indeed. Thank you for your presence, Jesse. I am sorry you were without warning when you made your arrival. But I do hope everything's going well with you. And goodbye, Decursion. I look forward to hearing about all the wonderful new things you'll be doing with that computer. Damn this weather. I'd be able to do much better voices if my nose... if my nose wasn't stuffed. Spring just absolutely murders me.